Okay, let's see. Okay, the first. Okay, let's see. Let me get this all set up. Alright, so the first match, Cool Blaze. Here we go. Okay, so this will be the first one. Alright, just give everyone a moment to gather into the chat. How's it going, Cool Blaze? We'll be starting in just a second. I just need to... I'm really unprepared right now, so I just need to send out this tweet. Okay. Going all right. All right, everybody. How are we doing tonight? So I am Puelisins, if you haven't guessed that, and tonight we'll be going over the replays from yesterday's Kill La Kill No Star Run Beginners Tournament. We had a lot of people enter, so thank you to everyone that participated yesterday. So we're going to be going over those replays and checking out some awesome fights. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see. I think someone will be joining me for the commentary, but I don't know when. So until then, I'll be the one commentating over these, and let's get this underway. Actually, hold on before I do that. Let me paste this here. Okay, so in our top 8, we had Cool Blaze 2, we had Nudist Beach, we had, I'm assuming that's Bass? Y-Bass? Excuse me if I get that wrong. Ikaias in the winner side, and then on the loser side, we had The Universe End, Clears Frost, Void, and Forte on the loser side. So we're going to be going ahead and starting with the winner semi first, which was Cool Blaze 2 versus Nudist Beach. Cool Blaze 2 being one of our, newcomers, and also was this tournament's champion versus Nudist Beach, who is a player that actually comes from Japan. So this will be some interesting stuff. Let me make sure I have this open. Yep, I do. All right, let's just go ahead and get this started. Let's switch over to the tournament scene. Actually, I gotta switch the names around. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right, let's get this started. So we have Nudist Beach on the left playing DTR with Cool Blaze playing dual wield Ryuko. So I'm excited to see how this turned out. So right off the bat he uses a 4A to get in there. Doesn't really get much off of that though. Cool Blaze going into a nice damaging combo. DTR has extremely low health for those who don't know. He's very strong, but kind of compromised with that. He has he can't take much damage. Cool Blaze goes ahead and uses the special B, ends with a that was a very interesting interaction. Uses the armor to get through that. Not sure why he's doing that. All right, gets him with the uppercut. Oh, looks like this is interesting. I've never seen this. That was a very interesting combo. I've never seen that one before. Gets a wall splat. And is going to go ahead and does not get the kill there. But does end with the 4A ender. And Nudist Beach takes that first round. Nudist Beach gets hit with the dashing B. Does get an uppercut, but doesn't really follow up with it. Tries to hit Cool Blaze with the missiles, but Cool Blaze just goes right through it. So on to the final round. Both at moderately full health. Nudist Beach does get the hit. Does use the armor to go through the burst. Gonna go ahead and use the... I'm surprised he uses the close range super. Doesn't block that for some reason though. Just kind of walked sort of into that. So right now he's getting a nice good loop. Oh, misses the grenade though. Keeps trying to hit him with the missiles, but unfortunately that does not work. He uses a bad burst and unfortunately he uses up his other burst. Nudist Beach is... Oh, this is a bad situation for Nudist Beach. Cool Blaze going into the special long range. Ends with the damage ender, and Cool Blaze is going to take that first match. Let me know if the audio is okay, guys. Right, give me a second. Okay, so good on Cool Blaze for that. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna bring in my my commentator, person that's gonna be commentating with me. Let's see now. Let me get this set up. So it's gonna be from here. Okay, let me go ahead and contact that. Give me 1 second, guys. Hello? Okay, hold on. Let me fix this so that they can hear you. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Actually, so we're just going from my hands. So there we go. Go ahead and talk.
Yo, what is going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Let me know how his audio sounds, guys, so I can adjust it. I want to make sure I get this right.
Hopefully y'all can hear me fairly clearly. Hopefully it's not too loud. At least loud enough.
I'll go ahead and set up a feed. Okay. Just do 720. Go live. Okay, can you see that? It's not gonna be like the clearest image. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I can make this bigger, unfortunately.
Let me see. Okay, so I'm in the call, but
Wait, you should.
how do I look at the?
Just you should be able to see my screen if you look in the call.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I had to do all that.
I don't know. I don't think I can adjust it, so I'm not sure I can unless I close the chat, which I could open the chat on my phone. Hold on. That way it could be a bigger image. Streamlabs used to look so much better, and then they changed things. Darn it. I don't know if I can make this bigger for you.
No, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have it on full screen on my phone, so it's fine.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me open. I'm gonna have to open the Twitch chat on my phone. That way I can see the chat. Because in order for me to have this image for you, I have to close my chat in OBS. Sorry guys, a little unprofessional here. Let me. There we go. Okay, I should be able to see you guys now via my phone. Sorry, how does he sound, guys? I didn't catch it.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. If my mic is too loud, let me know. If it's not loud enough, let me know. If it's just right, let me know.
Turn you up just a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So we just got done looking at the first match of it was Nudist Beach versus Cool Blaze. Cool Blaze won the first match as dual-wield Ryuko. Nudist Beach was running DTR. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the second match. So I believe that one's it. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and take a look.
All right, yeah, let's see what's going on here, guys.
Sounds slightly low. Okay, let me turn you up a little bit. All right, let me know if that sounds good, guys.
Alright, so we got DTR versus Dual Wood Ryuko. Cool Blaze versus Nudist Beach. Let's get it.
Goes ahead and goes with the neutral ender.
That he does. But Dual Wood Ryuko catches him with a quick air combo of his own, going in for that damage, making it look real nice, bringing it down nice into there.
Does get him with the missiles though. Uses the invincibility to ender to get in there.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. Gets him with the uppercut, but Cool Blaze is gonna burst out of that. Doesn't want to take any damage. Oh, unfortunately, that was a very not a good burst right there.
Not at all, and he definitely does pay for it. Catches him with the Beyblade. I love calling it that. I'm just saying, it's cool.
All right. Now, Nudist Beach has been doing these very interesting looking loops with DTR. Not the standard loop that most people would play with, which is very interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, I played him before in the past, and, you know, he definitely has a very interesting DTR. But, he catches him with another combo, and he goes straight into super. Well done by Cool Blaze.
Dude, special C gets the wall splat.
Gets the wall
This
splat.
actually could be death. For some reason, he did not attempt to burst any of that. But
yeah.
Then again, I don't think there really.
I guess he was afraid.
I don't think there really was a chance for him.
Yeah, especially when you know, Ryuko has that armor, you know, in between the combos, it's kind of really hard to burst out of it. So I
So
don't really blame him, but man,
so Cool Blaze goes
that was a
ahead
pretty.
and takes that second round, and he had moved on to the winners finals. So congrats to him, and thank you for New to Speech for joining. He was our only he was a Japanese player, which is pretty interesting. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next winners semis match, which was between Bass and Ikaias. So let me fix this real quick.
All right, while you doing that, I'm finna go get my food real quick.
Alrighty. Okay, reset score, update. Let me fix that. I always have to adjust the names because it looks a little strange. Alright, there we go. So let me go ahead and find those matches. So it was 3-1. Here we are. Yep, here we are. Okay. So, yeah, our next match is going to be Ikaias versus Bass. Let's switch the names around because Ikaias was first player. And these two, Ikaias is a Ragyo Kiryuin player. It's nice to see another Ragyo player in the ranks, and Bass with a Mako Mankanshoku, which starting to slowly gain popularity. She is a very popular character, and it's very interesting to see all these people playing the character and playing her at a very exceptionally high level. Let's see. All right, well, give us a moment. Give me a moment for my co-commentator to come back.
All right, and I'm back.
All right. We're going to be starting the next match, which will be Ikaias versus Bass, Ragyo versus Mako.
Ragyo versus Mako. Oh, this will be a very interesting matchup to say the least. Now, we all know Ragyo can definitely make some great use of her spacing and positioning with her zoning tools, but I'm honestly not so sure how that's going to play out in this matchup, considering the fact that Mako's bat is just too strong, man. It just goes through everything.
It is, but you have to be a little bit... You have to basically bait the bat. A lot of people get a little twitchy with the bat, so being able to bait it is probably your best, the best case scenario. But the one thing also is that Mako's will always mainly commit to dashing at you, so you have to be prepared for that. They, just right there, they always commit to dashing. That is her main way of getting in.
Which exactly, they don't really lose much because, her dashing 5A is insane because of the priority that it has, so it's kind of hard to stop. So I don't blame them for constantly dashing like that. As you guys can see, just look at this aggressiveness that you see from this guy. It's actually pretty insane.
Well, that's the thing,
and he ends up taking the first round.
Mako is a very aggressive character. You have to be aggressive with her. Oh, they clashed right there. Ooh, very bad burst, but he recovers super quick and dashes right in.
Wow.
Gonna go ahead and get the close range special. Oh no, burst is a very bad time. The downward punch is complete.
But he does get the punish. Just takes him for that combo. He's trying to go for the setup, but he
very nice. Pokes him with the 5A.
Yep.
Oh, clashes. He's getting a little too impatient with those uppercuts. Ragyo's uppercut is super risky. You should not be just throwing that out. Goes ahead and uses the dashing C follow up. Doesn't get that and gets completely hit in the face.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, but he does. Oh,
Oh,
never
he
mind,
tried
ends up
to-
countering.
He tried to Valor Burst. I'm not sure why at that distance. But he does get the uppercut, and that does end the round. Ooh. Tries to dash in there, but the armor on the bat is just too good.
Definitely. To be honest, if I was this guy, I would definitely be using the bat's armor to approach Raggio a bit more. But then again, that also comes with experience with the character. But this guy here, he's. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, they're clashing, trying to fish for a hit, and he gets the counter.
Shouldn't do.
And he ends up dashing again.
That's the one thing a lot of people ask. What do I do about when Raggio charges projectile and then does close range, thread, like tracking, the follow up. Dashing at her works because if you're already in full dash, the thread's not going to hit you and you'll just go like right through it. All right.
Indeed, you do.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the second match.
Y'all gonna have to excuse me on my commentating skills. I haven't commentated in forever.
That's fine.
So, and now we're on to the second match.
Already, he
versus
tried to go in.
Mako.
He tried to go in there with a bat, but this time Ikaias was super ready for that. Decides to lay
And
some.
he does get the punish. He gets the setup.
Doesn't really do
But
much with
he
it
doesn't
though.
really get anything from it. Yeah, doesn't get much from it. Takes him in the air.
All right,
Gets
goes.
that nice little damage.
Hmm.
Straight into super. I'm not really too sure
No,
about that.
he could have dragged her a little bit more to the corner to get full damage, because you can follow up after the C beam. Gets hit with the bat. Mako gets to level 2. Fortunately, gets hit by the projectiles. You gotta be
This Mako
careful.
player is not playing right now.
No, he is not playing.
Oh, he's definitely making good use of her.
That was
He's definitely making good use of her neutral aerial Bs. Just trying to get that opening right now. So far they're just clashing, but Raggio ends up getting the trade, gets the hit, leads in the full combo.
Oh, very nice. Punishes him with a dash. Mako forcing Mako to burst. Oh wow, Mako won that interaction
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
Nice.
if it's one thing about Mako, she's really good at winning exchanges. Definitely.
But Raggio is going to take that first round. Going to the second round. Very nice. He uses the poke. Raggio's best poke. And does the follow-up. Goes into the C super. Unfortunately, that's not really a good super to cancel into from that,
Yeah,
because as you can see,
yeah.
she rolled backwards.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Turn this off.
Didn't really do much off of that. That was weird. Gets hit with the projectile, and Mako's gonna take that round. Right, wins the dash. Gets another dash. Gonna go ahead and get a nice meaty combo from this.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure. No, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Because
about
you
that,
see, no,
man.
yeah, because after they fly forward, they tech out of it. He shouldn't be using that super at that point.
It definitely seems like it. And he ends up taking the game.
Yep, he's gonna go ahead and take.
Just like that.
He's gonna take.
Scores 1-1.
I think one of the things that Ikayas has to work on with Ragyo is he needs to be a little bit more patient. He's getting a little too wild with her attacks, and that's causing him to be left open. Especially when, against a character like Mako, you can't be leaving yourself open like that. Especially when she's at high...
Not only that...
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that, especially at higher levels, when Mako can basically dash cancel everything, it's not a good idea to just throw out very unsafe moves.
It's definitely not, especially against a character like Ragyo, because Ragyo isn't the type of character that can just simply harass you, like with her normals. Again, like she's more about the spacing game, so it's honestly one of those matchups where you definitely don't just want to throw out anything with Ragyo, because anything of hers can be punished by Mako's bat.
Well, the one thing is that he's not doing is that he's not fighting her at a range. When Ragyo is full screen against Mako at level 1, Ragyo completely dominates that matchup. But he's letting Mako get in too much, and that's causing him to have a lot of issues. I think the big problem is that Ikayas is getting a little too over aggressive with Ragyo, which he should not be in this matchup. Right there, he's gonna cancel.
I definitely agree.
Gonna cancel into the super. He's gonna get the level 2. Oh, he does get hit with the dash though. Ikayas going into the uppercut combo.
Full combo.
Places the orb.
Goes for the setup.
Goes for the punch. Unfortunately, that's going to lose to the bat.
But it doesn't work. Yep, it loses to the bat every time. Takes another bat. He's really throwing those bats out right now. When he goes in... Oh, gets the counter.
Very nice. Gets him with the uppercut. He's going to end with the damage ender. He could have gotten a little bit more out of that, but that's fine. Ooh, clash right there. That's the one thing... Okay, uses Valor to stop the bat.
Into Valor. Good stuff. That actually wasn't bad.
Looks like a tie. That means that Ragyo is now level 1. Now at level 1. Now he has a much better chance of surviving because of Ragyo 1's Valor trait.
Did she really just dash through that? I'm lost.
You can't, he's gotta not use that punch. That punch in that situation is not good to use.
Yeah, like, it's not gonna win at all.
What he should have done was dash canceled it. Probably dash canceled it backwards.
And...
Does use his...
Yeah, this is... Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say he used his trait to win that round.
Yeah,
right now
it's definitely looking pretty tough for Ragyo right now, especially since Mako has level 4 tension at the moment with her bat, and the damage is getting pretty insane right now. This looks like it's looking pretty one-sided at the moment right now, guys. I don't know if Ragyo's built. Oh man,
uses the Valor. Mako does win that. Gets the level 1 trait.
Yep.
Goes into the second clash. So Ragyo does win that and ends it. But unfortunately now Mako's level 1. Oh, he did win that as a defender, but didn't get really much off of that conversion.
How unfortunate.
So Bass is gonna take the second. Oh wait, that's. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Bass goes ahead and wins that set, 2-1. So Ikayas had moved on to the losers bracket, and Bass would move on to the winners finals. So we're gonna go ahead and change course. We're gonna go to the. We are going to go to the losers. I believe we start in losers round 4. Yeah, losers round 4. Let's see, where the fuck are you? Caius. There it is. So our next match is going to be the Universe End versus Clear's Frost. Let me go ahead and update the scoreboard real quick with the names. Clear's Frost versus the Universe End. Hopefully the stream looks okay right now, guys. I did have to change the quality settings on my stream, so you may notice that it's not running at 60. I am running this at 30. I hope that's not a detriment to some people. Let's see. Round 4. Update. Reset score. Update. Fix his name. Move this over like that. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and.
I gotta excuse me if I'm being too quiet. I'm eating dinner.
Well, I mean, we're not into the next match yet, so that's fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next round. So like I said, we have the Universe End and Clear's Frost, both of them newcomers. The Universe End is a player from Chile, if I believe that's what they said, which is pretty cool. It's nice to know that we have a lot of players from different parts of the world playing this game. Universe End will be playing Satsuki Kiryuin, and Clear's Frost will be playing Single Blade Ryuko. Interesting stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this started then. Is that the right one? Make sure. No, this one's the first one. Okay. Alright, so we're getting right into it. Clear's Frost running Single Blade Ryuko, and the Universe End running Single Blade Satsuki. Funny enough, Satsuki is one of the least used characters in this game, which is somewhat changing now with a lot of the newcomers. A lot of people have been picking up the character, so she's being used a lot more now. So this should be an interesting match. You don't see the single blade versions of each other facing very often. Alright, let's see how this goes.
You definitely don't.
So very nice, gets a nice uppercut.
Yep. Going into full combo. Let's see what he gets from it. Going into the trading stab. And he ends up ending the combo. Going straight into aerial guard break, but Ryuko gets the counter.
He tries to go for the armor.
The neutral.
Tries to go for the armor guard break, doesn't get it. Cancels the 4A ender into the super. He's gonna get a nice big chunk of damage out of that. Good 3K. Gets him with a jumping upper. Jumping guard break. Excuse me. These two just used up all their meters, so now they're kind of stuck.
Straight in the combo, and he does get the finish.
That's going to take the first round. So one thing about Satsuki is that she actually has a very strong projectile game. Gets a nice wall splat from that. So then Burst doesn't want to get caught in that combo. Very nice. Gets the charged B. Gonna go straight.
That was actually pretty nice how we dash cancel forward like that.
Very nice. Ends with the B ender. Ooh, gets caught in the uppercut.
Gets the DP.
But this doesn't get to continue, right?
And so far they're just slugging at each other right now. Ryuko's trying to close this out. She ends up closing out the second round.
These two having a very strong neutral right now. I think they're doing pretty good. Tries to dash in, gets hit with the projectiles. Ooh, clashes with the uppercut. Rico's gonna burst out of that. Doesn't want to get caught in that. Catches her. But this is the end right here.
He ends up taking a round. Yep, he takes the first game.
The Universe End is going to take that first match. So far, I'm seeing a very decently strong Satsuki here. He seems to have a basic grasp of the character.
Yep. He's doing rather well. I'm impressed.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. I can open Twitch again on my phone. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the second match against the two. It looks like they stayed as the same characters. Alright, going right back to it. It's same character, same stage. Alright, right off the bat, gets a dash in. Gets a nice ground conversion.
Going the full combo.
Full forehander does decide
Gets
to...
that meter. Goes into super. And he gets that nice chunk of damage. Zoning him out for right now really quickly.
Clear's Frost
him
is...
with an air combo, but he gets the counter.
Clear's Frost is going for a lot of those grounded guard breaks, but I think he's... should be a little bit more careful with those. He's definitely not dash canceling them like he should be.
Yeah, definitely, and he's not really getting much from him at all either.
Because that's the thing, is that the grounded dashing guard break has armor, and you can dash cancel it into another one, and keep that armor. But he's not doing that. He does get it there though, but it looks like Universe doesn't want him to continue. Oh, very nice. He's going for the very unique dive kick combos. Alright, going into the special projectile.
Pretty nice chunk of damage gonna be here. Will he get the wall splat?
Yeah, he does get the wall splat. Tried to go for another dive kick, but it looks like Universe didn't want that anymore. Universe is very dash happy, I've noticed.
Yeah, he's dash happy, and clearly, Frost definitely should be anti-air on those dashes because he has committed on a lot of them.
I don't know if that burst was necessary, but he does get the hit. But then Frost is going to burst out of that. It's a combo extension.
Yep. And this looks like this might be it. But then again, you never know because crazy comebacks can happen. And he really just trolls things. I think he's getting a little too happy over there.
Ooh, very nice.
But
super fast reaction right there. Ooh, dashes right through the projectile.
Catches him in the air combo.
Charge projectile.
Okay. Gets the wall splat. Things are looking a lot better for Frost right now.
He's gonna burst out of that. He needs to stay calm. He needs to. Ooh. Oh no! He let go of his guard. Oh, he missed.
Oh, how unfortunate.
He missed it. A lot of people don't realize that guard break is really large. Like it goes really far. Really far.
Yeah, it does.
And Universe is gonna go ahead and take that set. I'm gonna fix the size of that. Alright. So congratulations for Clear's Frost for making it that far. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next losers round 4 match, which was Void versus Forte. So reset the score. Alrighty, so let's see.
Be right back.
Okay. Alright, so our next match is going to be the Void Dweller, or Void, versus Forte. Void would go on to be our 3rd place winner for this tournament, plays Satsuki Kiryuin, and in this match we're going to have Satsuki Kiryuin versus Hoka Inamuta. So this should be interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look. so going right into it. I do believe Forte has... I've seen him play before. He is a very decent Inamuda player, but let's see how they go into this. Right off the bat, Void is going right in there. The one thing you do not want to give Inamuda is breathing room. Giving him breathing room is one of the worst things you can do. Being very good with those projectiles. Does catch him. Has a ton of meter. Could end this. Does the kick. Goes into the special. This could be death. Yes. And Void is going to take that first round. Ooh, tries to go for the uppercut. Doesn't get it, though. Does get that conversion, but Void is going to go ahead and burst that. Oh, no. Gets him with the... Ends with the uppercut. Gets a good amount of damage out of that. Tries the uppercut again, but unfortunately gets hit by the projectiles. Void can't get anything off it, so decides to make space for himself. Wants to use the charging bees. Ooh, it's being very projectile heavy right now. Forte trying to think of a way around it. Fortunately, he's getting hit a lot. Ooh, gets the conversion, but Forte's gonna get that. He's gonna use a special. He's gonna use the super projectile. Ooh, that's a interesting choice. I don't think he meant to press that one. I believe he meant to do the projectile. Very good. Void is going to take that first match. Void's showing very solid projectile game right there. Unfortunately, Forte did not know how to get around it. Alright, we're going to move on to the next match without further delay. Alright, going into the second match.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Ooh, unfortunately that dash did not help him out. Gets hit with the dash in. And he eat a nice full combo here. But he does burst it.
And Void right now is definitely playing the range game. He's playing it really well. He does get in, but Forto gets the counter. Making good use of those projectiles. Playing keep away, playing it safe. Goes in, gets the full combo.
He gets him with the dash in. It's going to be the first round.
Yep. And that's that. Just like that, man.
Oh, goes into the guard break. He tried to kick him, but unfortunately gets wall splatted.
Yep. It's the wall splat. Goes in the combo. What's he going to do with it?
Nothing, because he
Gets
burst.
the counter.
Gets a counter hit. It's going to hurt a lot.
Definitely. And he goes right in the super. Look at that big damage. Nice chunk of damage right there.
Ooh, he let go of his block.
And that's a oh, he gets the counter. Neutral reset. Goes into super. And that's game. Just like that.
Very fast. That was... At that point, Void moved on.
Yep. Definite fast-paced game.
Just looked like Void didn't, or excuse me, Forte did not seem to have good knowledge against this character. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to losers round 5, which we have Ikaias versus the Universe End. Okay. Let me see. So Ikaias, here we are. It was 2-0. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Why needs to stop doing that? Alright, so our next match is going to be Ikaius running Ragyo versus the Universe N running Satsuki Kiryuin. It's gonna be interesting because
Yeah, definitely gonna be an interesting matchup.
because Universe is a pretty aggressive player, but I do not know if Ikaius is gonna take this one a little bit more patiently. He does get should have just went for the uppercut. Gets hit with the guard break.
Yeah.
Alright, goes for the knockdown. Very nice. Gets him with the uppercut. Forces him to use his burst. Gets him with another uppercut.
Catch him with another one. Now, now currently those uppercuts are paying off, but at the same time, it's not always a good idea to stand those uppercuts like that. But they're definitely working out in his favor. He does get that big chunk of damage, and he takes the first round.
Okay, decides to. I'm gonna dash through your projectiles. Goes for the C follow-up.
He does get that big damage. He's doing pretty well with these combos right now.
He is, but
guys.
he could be getting a little bit more out of it, personally.
He could, but not so bad. Catches him from sidestepping. He ends up missing the combo, but he ends up getting another chance and he finishes the round anyway.
Oh, it's Icarus. Without the R. Icarus. Okay, Icarus. Excuse me. It's not Ikaius, it's Icarus, excuse me. Okay, moving on to the next round. Oh, decides to go right in there with a dash in. Going for the air combos, goes for the orb.
Goes for the setup. He does get to neutral A into full combo.
Forces Universe to burst.
He's not taking it.
Does catching him with that, but that's usually not very safe to do.
Definitely. And that's the end of the first round, just like that.
It's Icarus. It's Icarus. It's Icarus, apparently.
Icarus, yeah. Icarus.
Alright, goes with the air ender. He's gonna go ahead and place it down the traps. Very good position. I wouldn't.
Nice.
The thing with the traps, he could have personally had set up the air guard break. Ooh, that was not a very smart burst. This is
not at all.
Right now, he is zoning her completely out.
And it looks like that might be it. Yep, that's the second round. Just like that, Icarus takes it.
Icarus moved on to the loser semis. All right, so our next match is going to be. Okay, so our next match is going to be Nudist Beach versus Void. Here we go. So we're gonna have Satsuki versus DTR. Score. There we are. All right.
And this matchup is definitely going to be one for the books, guys.
Oh, actually, my mistake. Not DTR. I'm stupid. Apparently, in this match, he used Sanagayama.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't read.
Interesting. I wonder what made him choose Sana.
I'm sure it's another character he's probably using.
I would have personally loved to see the DTR versus Satsuki matchup, but I digress. Going into the first match, well, first round, ends up getting the counter hit, goes to full combo. And gets that nice 4.4k damage. Gets the counter.
All right, very nice. This is gets a nice strike in. He's gonna go for the Sanagayama B&B. Gonna do the teleport behind. Sanagayama hits really hard.
That he does on counter hit especially.
Yeah, counter hit especially. All right, Void's gonna get the counter hit on that. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Now the thing is, with these kind of
go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say in these situations, it's really hard for Sanagayama because it's a very big decision of whether he wants to burst or not. Because for Sanagayama, meter is a sacred resource due to his horrible meter game.
Tell me about it.
Ooh, tried to get in there with a whack, but unfortunately gets hit by the guard break. He's gonna use the burst. All right, gets the follow up on that. Goes for the ground combo. Ooh. Very nice. Gets the wall splat. Ooh, it's gonna force him to burst. His speech needs to be really careful. Ooh, that's not good.
Goes into full combo and he's gonna get full damage. Oh, he drops it.
Gets him with a whack. Very nice.
Whack.
Which means, so since his health was low, that means he gets a little bit more health back on the final round. So he does have a chance to get through this.
He does have a chance for a comeback.
All right, he's going for the He's going for the combo. All right, goes for the full. Oh no!
Oh, and Satsuki ends up taking this. If he finishes, that's Void takes the first round.
He did
how unfortunate.
Nudist did a very bad air guard break. Unfortunately, he didn't. He let it go too soon. He probably should have dash canceled it. Probably would have saved him.
It really would have saved him, but what can you do? You know, it's just one of them things.
All right, we'll move on to the next match. So right now, the beginner competition has shown some really, really what's the word?
Definitely promising. Promising players.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Promising players. Yep. A lot of these guys are probably can, with some more practice, could be able to stand up to the big leagues. Because some of
like me.
Because Kill La Kill If has some of the most really ruthless, like high tier players. Like no joke.
Definitely, guys, and Puella Sins is definitely one of them. You're listening to one of the greatest. But right now, we got Satsuki going in. Sanagayama gets the counter hit, but Void doesn't want to take it. He ends up countering.
He does end up using all of his meter though, doing that.
Yeah.
But he
definitely does.
But he is trying to keep Sanagayama out. Ooh, almost got in there, but the projectiles got through.
Yep, and he takes that first round.
All right, goes in for a dash. All right, Void is being very careful on where to burst. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get that chance.
Yep.
Very nice. He's doing the Mario G robot combo.
Yep. And that's round.
That is
just like that.
Very powerful combo. That, as far as we know, Mario invented that, and it looks like Nudist Beach knows how to do that. It's pretty gruesome. Just going for a nice ground combo. Goes into the air. He's gonna end with the neutral ender. Go right into super.
Yep.
He's gonna get the knockdown.
Gets his nice damage. Resets neutral.
Decides he's gonna walk away. He's gonna back up. He doesn't want to get close. Very nice.
He gets the wall splat. He's gonna. But he counters.
He forces Nudist Beach to burst.
And he ends up taking it just like that if he doesn't drop this combo.
I think that should be yeah. No. Okay.
No.
Oh, he goes into Valor.
Any Valor. He goes into Valor. He's like, screw that. Very interesting decision, to say the least.
Gets the draw, which means she wins.
Ooh, counter hit. And Uzu can melt. Oh, he ends up messing up.
Oh, he doesn't get the
But he does. And he just got zoned out at the end.
He didn't get the proper super sequence, so he didn't get the enhanced damage.
Yeah.
But that was a very close game right there. He almost made a comeback. But it looks like Void is going to go ahead and move on to the loser semis.
Loser semis, yep.
Where he will be playing against Ikis. So we're going to go ahead and do the losers semis, and then after that we'll be moving to the winners finals, and from winners finals to losers finals, and then of course to the grand finals. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and find that real quick on the list.
Yeah, so far these matches are going by pretty fast. Pretty quick matches so far.
Yeah, it's surprising. Sometimes the matches take a really long time. But that really depends on... here it is. That really depends on who's playing. Because sometimes these matches, they go on for a little while.
Right. Yeah, they definitely can against two high-level players. Definitely.
Alright, update. Fix his name real quick. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to... Yes, okay. So, we got Ikis versus Void. We have Ragyo Kiryuin versus... it looks like Satsuki, and then the two matches after that, it looks like Void switches over to dual-wield Ryuko. So this should be interesting. Alright, let's get right into it. Hopefully
definitely another match for the books.
Hopefully the stream is looking good for everyone. Hopefully there's no audio problems. Hopefully everyone's enjoying this. Alright, let's get right into it.
Alright, and he does end up getting the punish. Goes in for straight full combo.
Gets the knockdown. Ooh, he tried to go for the... He tried to go for the jumping guard break, but Rago countered with a dash, which was pretty smart. I think one of the things I noticed with this game is that a lot of players are quick on to bursting, which a lot of the time is not always the best idea, because then you're going to get put into a situation where, ooh, very nice block. Blocks the Valor.
But he still ends up sidestepping, going to get the full combo. But yeah, definitely, as you were saying, it's not always good to burst, like, you know, like so prematurely. But a lot of these newer players, they seem to not really like taking damage at all.
But then again, I see a lot of experienced players do this too. So it's really person-to-person basis. As Ragyo, since you have a lot of health, I don't see the reason to burst so early. You could take a little bit of damage, honestly, as her. Ooh. Alright, he's gonna use his burst. I think he should have... No, I guess I would have been the proper decision. Very nice block strength. Ooh!
Does get the... Oh! How... That was a weird interaction. But they're going into Valor.
Oh, but it looks like Ragyo's gonna end it.
Yep. Ragyo
So
does end it.
Void's not gonna get that power up. Oh. Countless.
Yep. That dash B is insane. Well, no, dash A, my bad. Oh. No, it's dash.
Alright, goes into the neutral. Alright, decides to go with a close range super. Alright, he's gonna get the damage, he's gonna get the knockdown, he's gonna back off. Oh no, but gets hit with the uppercut. Void's gonna burst out of that, doesn't want to take that damage.
Yeah, it's dash.
Yeah, it's a dash B.
Yeah. I had to think about that for a second.
They both use up their meter. This is a bad situation. This could be the end for Void.
Yeah, this is definitely it.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't respond fast enough. That could have been.
You hate to see it.
That could have been easily sidestepped, but he just wasn't prepared for it. And it looks like
he could have.
Ickis is gonna take that first match.
Yeah, he definitely could have brought that back if he would have sidestepped and punished, but what can you do?
What can you do? Alrighty. Alright, so moving on to the next match, it looks like Void decided to switch to dual-wield Ryuko for this case. I guess he feels that Sasuke is just not the proper pick for this matchup. Which I disagree. I think she's a pretty good matchup against Ragyo. But Void decided, I'm going to switch to the good girl.
The good girl indeed. Tell me about it.
So this may be more of an uphill battle for Ickis.
Yep. Straight into iframes. Just like that. Taking him in the air, going for full combo. He ends up dropping it though.
Oh, gets hit. Alright, guess it does not get the wall splat.
Not indeed.
Oh no.
Just like that. Takes her in the air, gets the combo. And he's just beating Ragyo's options like with ease right now with that dash.
Ragyo really needs to be Ragyo needs to be a little bit more patient. She's trying to fight. Oh. Gonna keep blocking. Yep. Alright, there we go. Punishes him. Nice air combo. Gonna go ahead and use orb. There is zero reason to be using that punch. I'm just being honest. That punch is not good to use.
Yep, this is not looking good, guys. Not at all for Ragyo.
Okay, that was a very strange burst, but okay. He could have blocked that. He could have blocked
into the armor.
He could have blocked that thrust, and he would have gotten a punish.
Gets the counter hit, takes him in for full combo. What's he gonna do with it? How is he gonna end it? Let's take a look.
It should hopefully work. There we go.
And that should kill. Yep.
He's gonna take that. He's gonna take that round. Alright, he's gonna force him. He's gonna force him to burst. Is he gonna burst again? Yep, he's gonna force him to burst. Now Ragyo's actually in a very I was gonna say a very advantageous, whatever the word is, position, but that didn't seem to work out very well.
And that's it.
All
Oh,
right.
no, he dropped it. He dropped it.
You can't. Keeps getting hit by that second punch. That is a true. That Ragio
He
punch.
definitely panicked at the end.
Yeah. But that Ragio punch string is a true block string, so. So Void is going to take the second match. Alrighty. Oh wow. It's only been an hour so far. I'll get this done really.
Yeah.
That's the thing I like about doing the replay stream is because we can get the, get this done pretty quickly. Get the matches.
Yeah, you can just fly through them.
It doesn't, because before when we were doing it, it would take like 3 or 4 hours, and at that point people would just get tired and all that. With this, we keep consistent quality for the matches, plus, it gets done, around, hour and a half, 2 hours, and everyone has a good time and then on their way.
It definitely seems to be the case. Not a bad idea at all.
All right, we're moving on to the final match of this set.
They both have one. Who's gonna end up taking it? Let's find out.
Oh, okay.
He
Wow.
ends up
Holy
going for
shit. That hit really far behind. That was weird.
Yeah, that was definitely a weird interaction there.
Okay.
And he ends up getting it.
That was
Wow.
that was an interesting conversion right there.
Really?
He could have blocked that. Alright, he's gonna burst right there. Doesn't want that block string. I don't know why he was trying to do that beam. That was a bad idea. Get a nice air combo. Oh, he's gonna end with that one though. Gets hit with the projectile.
He's doing them real mean right now, guys. Straight into dashing.
Oh, that's
man.
death. All right, that's
Yep.
it. Jeez.
That's it. Just like that. Ragio started off well, but we all know how Ryugo is.
Right off the. Oh my god.
Yep. Easy burst bait.
Now, I'm not going to blame Ickis for this. This is a very hard matchup. It's not impossible, but you have to play at like another level when you're doing this matchup. Right there. That's you can punish that. Right there. See, he's starting to get it now. Ooh, very nice. Punishes that.
Yep. It looks like we have a really good Ragio player, coming out right now.
All right.
And he ends up, he takes it. You have a very promising Ragio player. I'd love to see what he does in the future.
With some time, yes, he could be molded into a pretty good Ragio. Ooh, no, gets hit with the dashing B, though. Ooh, goes for the air to the ground. Right.
And that looks like that's...
No,
not
probably
yet.
I don't know about that. Oh, what? Okay.
That was weird. And
But
that's a wrap.
That's gonna be it. I do think Void, instead of doing the close range super, probably could have either done the projectile or the break super, but whatever.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I mean? At least he got the dub.
But very good play on Ickis. He started to kind of get it at the end, and yeah, it does kind of hurt when you only just start to get it towards the end. But at least you have a little more knowledge for next time.
Definitely.
But with that, Void moved on to the losers finals. So now we're gonna go ahead and move back to the winner's side, and we're gonna have Cool Blaze 2 versus Y-Bass. I have no clue how to actually say your name, so I'm just going to assume it's Y-Bass. Let me fix the name. I need to make a new scoreboard. If anyone knows anyone that can make a scoreboard, that'd be great. Alright, anyway. Alright, let me see. So, I need to make sure I get the right one. That's not it. Okay, let's see. Here's this one. Okay, these are the first ones. Yeah, because then this one is 18. Okay. Alright. Okay, names are good. Alright, so we're gonna have Cool Blades 2 running, of course, Ryuko Dual Wield versus Mako Mankan Shoku. I think that echo's coming back.
Alright, what about now?
Testing. Okay, I can't hear it now. We're good. Alright, let's get right into it. We are in winners finals now. So these matches are 3 out of 5. So this is interesting because when Mako is level 3 or 4, I would think personally that she's on par with Dual Wield Ryuko, because Mako becomes an absolute monster at level 3 and 4.
She becomes a goddess.
I think
a goddess among goddesses.
I think she's on par with Dual Wield Ryuko. The tough part is that Mako has to get to that point. Ooh, very nice dodge from Cool Blaze.
Goes right into super.
Ooh, he tried to burst, but he burst at a really bad time. Ah, not a good dash in, because unfortunately when Ryuko's charging in the air, it's armored. Ooh, very nice. Punishes the guard break. Forces Ryuko to burst. Ooh, he tried to bat, but unfortunately doesn't work out.
Wow, just like that, he takes the first round.
Right now he's got to be... Okay, gets him with a nice bat, moves on to level 2. Ooh. Oh, wow. Alright, Mako's level 3. This is... Oh, no. Unfortunately, gets punished for a bad burst. Burst out of the ender. Very nice dash cancels.
Those DCs were pretty nasty. Straight into bat. Oh man, that bat is something else. He definitely should be using the bat a bit more.
Rico's picking him up. All right, you're gonna go into the projectile. Gets the carry. Ends with the damage super, or the damage ender. Excuse me. Mako's still level 2. She could still get him pretty easily. Uses the bat to knock Ryuko on her ass and gets that round.
Yep, just like that.
Mako is currently level 3. She is in a very good position. Yep. Unfortunately, bursts at a horrible time. This could be the end right here.
Yep.
She's gonna go into projectile. Yep, and then damage. Oh no, goes to the spin, but still, it's enough to kill. And Cool Blaze is gonna take that first match.
That he is.
But both of these players were going very back and forth. So very back and forth match right there. All right. All right, moving into the second match. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to get a dashing B. Going to go into the Ryuko B and B. Oh, he decides to right away just uses meter right away.
Yep, not wasting any time. Trying to be as aggressive as possible. Going in. Mako with the bat ends up trading it.
Ooh, gets
the dash confirmed. Goes straight into combo.
Okay.
Uses the bat.
Gets uppercut. That's not gonna. It's gonna lead into some nasty damage, but Mako does end up bursting. This is not good. This is most likely round end.
Yep. That's death.
Mako has
just like that.
Mako has no meter. Unfortunately, can't escape. So Cool Blaze is gonna take that first round. But Mako does have level 2 right now. Ooh, very nice stat cancels right there. That's the one thing people need to practice on. They keep bursting too early in the dual-wield Ryuko combos. Alright, gets the bat, gets level 3. Now we're in business.
Now it's completely up. Spoke too soon. Was just about to say it's a completely different game. And
goes for the damage ender. I probably could have went for the spin ender. Probably would have gotten a little bit more off of that.
Definitely could have. Gets the dash confirmed, but he's like, no, I'm gonna count. I'm not taking that. And that's a wrap, just like that.
He was getting a little. Bass was getting a little bit too desperate at the end right there, trying to go for a lot of dash-ins. Wasn't trying to take it slow.
Not at all.
I believe that was it costed him the match. Unfortunately, if he had stayed just a little bit more patient, probably could have gotten a good punish on her. Alrighty.
Yeah, he probably could have pushed the third round. That definitely would have been interesting to see, but hey.
All right, moving on to the third match.
Yep.
He tried to go for the bat this time, but it looks like Cool Blaze kind of faked him out a little bit. Right away goes into the projectile super, goes for damage enter. Ooh, gets him with a
straight into break attack.
That was.
Oh, but Mako with the dash,
All right, does get the bat in.
Straight in the bat.
Does get level 2.
Takes him in for the air combo, but he misses.
Unfortunately, dropped that confirm. Unfortunately, allowed Ryuko to get in there. Ooh, there we go. Gets a nice confirm right there. Ryuko bursts. Oh, very nice dash cancels. Gets a nice bat in there. Oh,
nice and quick.
Unfortunately, gets
I like
hit
what
with
I'm seeing. Buddy still ends up losing the first round. Oh, you hate to see it. So definitely with this matchup, I do feel like Mako can win, but that requires a different mindset when playing. But right now, duel with Ryuko, they're trying. Oh, crap. I twisted my tongue. Sorry about that. I had a tongue twister moment. Oh boy. That's embarrassing. Takes him to the sky. Gets the big damage. Going straight into super. What's he gonna do with it? And of course he gets the wall splat. And he knows. He definitely knows. Alright. Good stuff by Cool Blaze. But Mako catches him slipping. Takes him in for that combo. Resets the neutral. Gets the dash, but he still ends up taking it.
Mako, Bass unfortunately kept making the common mistake, bursting too early in dual Ryuko combos. You have to know when to burst, because unfortunately a lot of her combos are armored. So
yeah,
a little more patience was required in that one. Unfortunately, he was too quick on the button to burst, and that costed him the game. Alrighty. So with that, Cool Blaze moved on to Grand Finals, and Bass would move on to the Losers Finals with Void. Alright, update. Oh, wait. Losers Finals. Let's fix that real quick. Alright. So let's go ahead and go over to that. Okay. Alrighty. So we have our losers finals match between Void and Bass. Looks like, judging by the names, Bass stuck with Mako the entire 5 matches, and Void stuck to Satsuki the first 2 and switched to dual wield Ryuko in the last 3. So this is once again a 3 out of 5 match, and we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Now, I do believe Void did state that there was some lag in this match, so we'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't think the lag is going to show up in the replay, but just some context right there. So already Void is going aggressively in. Mako does get a projectile into a dash, tries to go for a bat, but gets bursted. Gets a bat, though, as Satsuki tries to get in there. Ooh, catches him with an uppercut. Gets him with the bat once again. Right now,
those aerial dashes are insane.
They are, especially with Mako, who becomes ridiculously fast at higher levels. It's basically, for Mako at higher levels, the air dash basically becomes a reversal. So
yeah, and it's like they're definitely almost impossible to react to. Like
they are,
like at close range. So it's like
especially at level.
It's very tough.
Especially at level 4. Good luck with that. Right now, Bass is being very aggressive. The one thing Void needs to be doing is definitely baiting the bat. Needs to kind of be a little more thoughtful of when the bat's coming. And wow, that's it.
Yep, that's it. You know, why Bass? You know, he definitely brought his A game. He's trying to get back in there. He wants that spot in Grand Finals.
Alright, let's get back
Definitely was playing very aggressive.
Very, very aggressive right there. Alright, moving on to the next match. Make sure it's still going. Alright. Spark Bat Void's going in there. Alright, Mako's gonna burst. Wants to stop that. He clashes with the guard break. Doesn't get hit by it. Ooh, just barely out of range. Void commits to the dash. Gets the punish.
Gets the full combo, but he does get the counter.
Void decides to burst. Doesn't want to stay in there.
He's really not letting him get any damage at all. Bass is not having it. That bat is something serious. Do y'all see what's going on right now? You know, Bass is making good use of her bat at the moment. You know, really good with those counters.
Not sure what that burst was about. That might have been an input mistake.
And just like that, he takes the round.
Gets the bat. Oh, at level 3, he's able to convert off of that. Now he's level 4. This is a big problem for Void. Mako is an absolute, like, look at that.
She's a freaking monster.
She becomes a tier of her own when she's level 4. Gets the bat, sends her flying. This could
Level
be
3.
death.
Yep, that's it. Just like that, he takes it, guys. That's a wrap.
And he's going to take the second match. So far, it is 2-0 Y-Bass's favor. Alrighty. So definitely Bass is a very aggressive Mako player. But
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like with Mako, that's the way you have to play her. You have to be super aggressive. Looks like Void decides to switch over to dual wield.
Definitely. Definitely, because her back covers a lot of her options. So it looks like you don't really have much to fear, especially when you can just cancel out of it and be safe majority of the time.
Very true.
But yeah. And again, these guys are just going at it right now. They're flying at the moment. You got Void taking them in the air, going in for that nice damage.
Just the pickup.
Catches him with another combo string.
I don't particularly agree with that, but he does pick it back up, and this should be death, right? Yes. So Void's gonna take that first round.
Yep. Nice and clean, not bad at all.
Bass is gonna have to really adjust. He seems to have a lot of problems against dual wield Ryuko, but I mean, who doesn't? But if he can get that tension level up. Oh no! Uses the bat to stop the assault. Oh, uses the invincibility to go through the bat. Very smart on his part.
Yep, very smart indeed. Gets the wall splat.
Yep, there we go. Uses
Straight through the bat.
Oh
That
no, but he
was
drops
insane.
it.
But he drops the combo.
That goes for the air to ground to the restand. Ooh, burst, but unfortunately gets hit by the damage ender. He's going for the roll. Doesn't really get anything off of it, but you know, always funny to see that. All right, goes for the damage, goes for the neutral ender. Oh man, catches him. He's gonna take that round.
Yep, that indeed.
He's playing very cautious right now. Goes right in there with the bat, gets level 3. Void decides to use close range super, but misses unfortunately. Doesn't get punished though, so he did get lucky, but does get caught by that. Since he's level 3, does allow him to continue that combo. Once again, not a good burst. And Void is going to take that, the third match.
Yep. Looks like we're seeing some life in Void right now, guys.
It seems a lot of people seem to default to dual wield Ryuko when they feel cornered. But that's just a testament to how easy the character is to pick up. It's not only
definitely.
it's not only the fact that she's like
Busted.
the best character in the game, but she's also one of the easiest characters to play.
That indeed.
Because she works on all ranges. Like, she works everywhere. She's like a unique jack-of-all-trades kind of character. Alright, they clash.
That's exactly what she is. You're so right about that.
Alright, very nice. Uses the bat to stop that assault. Mako gets level 3. That burst really didn't do much. Does get hit by the dashing B. He's gonna get the restand.
Takes him for a ride.
Very nice. Cancels the roll into. Oh no, but doesn't get the. Oh man.
Gets the Valor.
The bat did not. The bat's armor didn't last long enough to stop the Valor.
Really didn't.
Bats does win that one, so unfortunately Riku's not getting that level up. Right now Void is super focused. Doesn't want to let this opportunity out of his hands. Gets a bat strike. Void does burst that one. Unfortunately, Bass keeps bursting at the wrong times.
Yeah, and all these wrong bursts are definitely costing him. Definitely costing him.
Gets hit with the dashing B. He's gonna go with the neutral ender. Very unique clashes right there. But Void does pick it up. Bass is gonna burst. Alright. Uses the dashing B. Or the super projectile. Okay. That should be it right there. Void is gonna go 2-2.
Just like that, he's bringing it back.
Alright, and we go ahead and enter our final match of this set. Once again, these two running the same characters. Oh, unfortunately misses that at the end right there. Bass is gonna go into the tries to back up, but unfortunately gets caught by the dashing B. The dashing B projectile super fast. Oh, they clash. Alright, Void gets the hit. Bass is gonna go ahead and burst that. Does get level 2. Oh, what a good place to burst. Gets another bat, and there goes level 3. Already, Bass is getting the advantage. Gets the wall splat. Of course, he didn't have enough super or meter to get into the super. Bass is keeping his distance. Decides to use the burst. Wants to keep Rico off of him. Void goes in there with the dashing B. Oh, but the combo drops, unfortunately.
Wow.
This could be bad. And he goes into a block string right into a bat.
Void definitely has to be wary of that bat if he wants to make this comeback.
Decides to burst. Doesn't want doesn't want to risk it. Does hit him with the follow-up. So the projectiles are going to get him. Oh. Very nice. Uses the armor on the bat to stop Ryuko's approach. That wasn't a good. Oh no! But the with the 5A misses.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
taking the right and up. Missed again. You had two unfortunate events right back to back.
Alright, he's gonna use the enhanced bat for the enhanced projectile. Goes for the Superman ender. Oh, I believe. Yep, he's gonna burst out of that. Doesn't want to risk it. Doesn't want to take the chance.
Not at all. And this is looking like
I don't know.
Really.
Should have gone with that. There we go. Oh no!
He panicked. He just needed one combo.
Well, from what Void has said, there was actually, I think there was lag in this final match. So potentially there could have been lag that caused him to drop the combo. That's what I'm going to assume. But unfortunately, even with lag, Bass moves on to the grand finals. With Void taking taking third place. Congratulations.
Congratulations indeed, man. You came far. There were what, 22 players that entered?
There were 22 players, yes.
You made it all the way to third place.
All right.
You definitely made me a fan.
But oh wait, it's not winners finals. There we go, grand finals. So we're getting in there to the grand finals. All right, there we are, and it looks like we're gonna have a run back between Cool Blaze 2 and Bass. Yep, here we are. All right, we are in the final grand finals. Cool Blaze with dual wield Ryuko versus Bass with Mako. So guys, let's get right into it. So once again, these two face each other. Let's see if all that experience helped Bass out. Ooh, unfortunately, just toes touch her, but
excuse me. Oh boy.
A little better place to burst, but it's still not optimal. Right, Bass, Blaze decides to use the projectile ender. Ooh, catches him with the thrust.
Straight into super. This is how it's supposed to be done, folks.
Right, goes into the
right into wall splat.
And gonna do projectile charge.
Yep. Just like that. Yep. Oh,
very nice.
Man.
Uses the bat to beat the final hit. Oh, didn't work there though. Ooh, very nice. One of the worst things about Mako is that if you're stuck in the corner, there's almost literally no way to defeat the bat. The bat is going to hit you.
Yep, every time.
Mako decides to burst. Uses the bat and is going to take that round. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and burst that. Gets hit with the dashing B. Doesn't have any super though, so he can't follow it up. Ooh, he tried to bat from that distance. That didn't work out. Ooh, gets hit with the uppercut. Now that's where he's in a super. And Cool Blaze is gonna take that first match. But as far as I can see, Bass is doing a little bit better. It seems fighting dueled Ryuko constantly in these past like 3 different sets. Definitely seems to be getting a better hang of how to fight her.
Yeah, he's definitely getting sharper in terms of what he does.
Oh, looks like they're just laying the intros rock right now.
Which is all good to me.
There we go.
And Ryuko gets her combo started off first.
See, the thing is with
straight in the combo.
But the thing with most the most dual-wield Ryukos will always mainly start around with dashing B because there's really no reason not to.
Exactly.
It's extremely safe, so they might as well just start the round with it.
Yeah.
And already Cool Blaze is going to a nice, devastating.
And that's the round. Just completely decimated him.
Like I can tell you right now, as soon as this round starts, he's gonna throw it. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
But it's like it's so high reward, low risk. It's like there's no reason not to throw it out. Does get hit with the bat though, so there's that.
Does get hit with the bat. Mako, like her aerial gameplay is amazing. Like, just look how quick she moves around in the air. It's pretty insane.
Well, she has to be at a higher level at least for it to be like better. Ooh, absorbs
yeah, definitely, but
Cool Blaze goes into the upward kick.
Taking him downtown for counter. But takes him in the air again, gets the full combo. What's he gonna get?
I mean, you know what he's gonna get.
Yep, wall splat. Now we're talking.
And that's gonna be the end of match 2.
There was nothing he could have done about that. Even if he burst, he still would have died. There was nothing he could have done.
But a lot of the newcomers definitely need to be more patient against dual-wield Ryuko when it comes to her block strings. Because, especially with Mako, like, if you block the first 2 hits of the dashing B, like, attack string, and then they try to cancel, because sometimes they'll cancel into the, the tracking guard break. Mako can shut that down super easily. With the bat. She blocks the first 2 hits and then just goes into bat when she tries to do the tracking guard break, because the tracking guard break is not going to beat it. But a lot of people get really antsy when Ryuko starts getting them into a block string.
Yep, and right there, going straight into dashing B, but Mako does the bat.
Punish gets...
oh man.
Gets super punished. Oh no, that was... I don't know if that was an input mistake or if he did that burst on purpose.
What in the... Oh, he ends up dropping the combo. Tries to go for the break attack, but he gets the counter.
Very nice. Dash cancels.
Indeed. Mako with the range game, going in, getting the combo, resetting neutral.
Oh, they clash?
Tries to use the bat, but he gets the clash. Uses the bat again. And she ends up starting off her damage first again.
Oh no, he missed. Just super missed,
Push it in the
unfortunately.
bat.
He's gonna go right. He's gonna stop that with Bloody Valor. Ooh, he does win the first one, which means that now Dual Ryuko's much faster and does a lot more damage now.
Yep.
This is a bad situation for Mako. Ah, gets the second level too. So the downside to the second level is that she does lose the wall splat on the special C. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. Oh wow, okay. Ooh. Fortunately, Mako didn't have enough health to survive that attack, so the bat didn't save her that time.
Not at all.
This is tournament point for Cool
Yep.
Blaze.
Yep, and
Very nice. Did you see that? That was a good conversion.
oh, wow,
right there.
that was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I'm
That
not
was
gonna lie.
that was a good conversion right there. I feel like some people underestimate how good Mako's projectiles are. Right
They
now,
definitely do underestimate it. They definitely do. I know I have.
so right now Mako is at a very good advantage. Had full health or full meter. Very nice. He's gonna get the no. He's level 2. No, can't get the follow up. Commits to the dash. Gets level 3.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think he meant to do that, but that's fine. He got the bat, so he saved himself.
Definitely didn't. Tried to go in with that dash,
Cool Blaze does it.
but he's not really getting much from it.
Oh no, gets.
But he does get the combo. Takes him down.
Oh no, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that. Cool Blaze had no meter to super. He didn't need to burst. All right, Cool Blaze is going. Oh, he's got enough meter. He's gonna go into the.
Yep.
He's going into special.
And that's gonna.
That's gonna do a lot of damage because he's level 1. Oh no.
And that's a wrap.
That's it.
That's game, just like that.
And Cool Blaze takes it all. And Cool Blaze is the champion. Your no-star run beginners tournament champion.
And officially, after this tournament, wait, Luella,
What's up?
would everyone that participated in this tournament, would they all be 1-stars now after?
I mean, I guess.
Or is it just?
I'm not following it.
just
I'm not following that. It was just a name. So.
Oh,
But
okay,
what I
it's
do
just
know
a
is that I hope that our next tournament, which will be next month, our next tournament will be on the 4th of September, and
Okay.
that one will be an open PS4 tournament. So this time, everyone is allowed to join. So this will be
Sweet.
so this next tournament probably is gonna have a lot of crazy matches. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
But overall,
But man, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I just want to thank everyone who entered this tournament. I know there were a couple of people that were a little late and I couldn't make it, or accidentally forgot. But I do appreciate you guys wanting to join as well, and I hope that you guys will join the next one. But we did see a lot of good matches. I think a lot of the new players definitely have the potential to, start bringing a lot of variety to the kill scene in terms of characters, because there's a lot of people playing Satsuki. There's a lot of more Uzu players now, a lot more Nui players. I think there's everyone's using one kind of character,
Yeah, definitely, which is pretty cool so far.
It's and I hope that everyone here that competed will keep practicing, keep playing the game and get stronger. We can have, even better tournaments in the future.
Me too.
But
I
yeah.
hope everyone continues to play.
But that's gonna be it. Next tournament is gonna be PlayStation 4 or Mako's Fight Club number 10. Should be number 10. Yes, I believe it's number 10. Unless I'm mistaken. Let me double check. I kind of lose track of things sometimes. Yep, it's gonna be Mako's Fight Club number 10, and it's gonna be open to everyone. I should have signups open by next week, so look out for that. And
All right.
I can't wait to see what the matches there are gonna be like, and I hope everyone decides to join the next one. But that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining me, Massacre. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Not gonna lie, I was pretty tired though.
Next time you could probably have told me that. I probably could have gone, because I just hope that they didn't think we weren't lively enough. But anyway,
Nah.
yeah, that's gonna
It's
be
all
it.
good.
So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. So catch you guys later.
Catch you later, guys.